We watched Iron Man. It is about a man in an iron suit. He flies around, goes to war zones, and does stuff. It was pretty good. It's the best Iron Man film. I'm not even rapping. I don't give a shit. Please kill me. We watched fucking 2 and 3, and guess what? They're poop and pee. It's 8 eyes on 3 guys talking about the first Iron Man film.
With special guest,
Rebeckah. Hey, Rebeckah, you gonna rap for us?
No.
No? You'll never drop a verse on this bitch?
No.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Alright, cut the music.
Cut the goddamn music. Let's fucking... Hey, guys, I'm Brenton. You should know who I am if you've made it this far. Hey, guess what? Eric still hasn't uploaded this goddamn podcast.
Nope.
We still can't do questions.
Podcast doesn't even exist.
This doesn't even exist
This
yet.
is season 1, baby.
That's Eric.
We're producing all of season 1.
That's Eric right there. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Alex.
That's me.
And then we got Rebeckah.
That's me.
Today we watched 3 movies, and we'll talk about them each in turn. We're gonna start with Iron Man 1, with the synopsis presented by Mr. Eric.
Oh, don't reveal my last name. I'm cutting that. First names only.
Yeah.
Okay, so much like identity theft, Iron Man is really about coming to terms with human nature.
Yeah, and being a robosexual.
And being a yes. Did you have something you wanted to say about the robosexuals?
Not yet. I'd like to start with the synopsis of the movie.
Robosexual, that's the... Never mind. Okay. Alright, synopsis of the movie.
Yeah.
The first Iron Man film. Kicking off the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, Eric's favorite movie of all time. Real fact.
So... These first 2...
I'm going to start sprinkling that in more places so it's harder to edit out.
First 2 Marvel Cinematic Universe films, unless you count The Incredible Hulk, which was between them, but we don't because
we're talking about
because Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that movie's like terrible. We will watch it, but we didn't want to watch it today.
Yeah, so and then we reviewed the third one because why not?
We decided just to knock out the Iron Man trilogy that they have made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But
oh my god, it was like fucking 6 hours of goddamn Iron Man.
Yeah.
And fucking 4 hours of goddamn Iron Man.
You guys are gonna hear cars, the windows are open,
yeah,
it's summer,
hot.
It's very hot.
It's incredibly
and it's
hot.
late.
So lucky you get no fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no fans.
Yeah, you guys were either getting fans of cars.
We wanted to have fans going as well.
It was too bad.
It was too loud.
Really bad. But it's late, so there's not going to be too many cars.
Yeah. Except for, actually, there's a monthly street race, I didn't tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you hear? Just zoom! Right, there was one right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Car noise.
They fucking crash into the poles every time.
They fucking ruin the internet and power.
Yeah, they take out our power like every week.
What happened in Iron Man 1, Eric?
Iron Man 1.
What happened?
They're out in the desert. They're in the place in the desert with the military.
They cold open him in the military Humvee with
and
the military people.
And he's like, check me out.
He's like, I'm Robert Downey Jr. I fuck.
Yeah.
It's me.
I frig.
He's like, check me out. Explosion.
I had
Everyone's
sex
impressed.
with all 12 of those calendar ladies.
Everyone claps.
Everybody.
No, that doesn't happen. There's a significant chunk of movie between the start of the movie and that.
Yeah.
Because he's in the Humvee for a bit, right? Remember?
Yeah, technically that happens chronologically, but that's not how the movie starts.
Yeah. Well, he's in the Humvee, right?
He's in the Humvee.
And they do the selfie.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so flashback.
And then they get attacked.
Fucking torture from all these Muslims, these radicals. Torture, waterboarding, torture, Sean Hannity getting waterboarded on a jet ski.
You're so out of order here. Because it flashes back after he gets kidnapped. It flashes back to him talking to Terrence Howard, who plays Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes, who eventually becomes War Machine. Played by Terrence Howard in this film and replaced by Don Cheadle in the next one, which might be my favorite actor.
It's so bizarre to me when movie franchises decide to just replace an actor.
I get it though. Terrence Howard is crazy.
What's crazy about him? I have no idea.
You don't know about Terryology?
No.
He literally believes that 1 × 1 = 2.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he wrote a book about it.
That's his entire... Like, he wrote a book just about 1 times 1
He wrote a
equaling
book
2?
about his whole system of math.
Really?
Teriology.
Is it widely available?
Yeah, you can totally buy it on like Amazon.
Holy shit, I'm buying the fuck out of that. I don't know
I
who
made
this
this.
guy is.
I made this joke while we were watching
I
Iron
didn't know
Man
what it
1.
meant, though.
You guys don't know about teriology, dude. What? See, this is why I said that this podcast.
Brenton, if I listened to all of your jokes, I'd be listening to you all the time.
Yeah, but that's because I tell good jokes all the time. You're missing so many of my best ones.
I get about 40% of them. I'll be
You're
honest.
missing so many
Maybe
of my best
60.
ones.
More like 60 to 70.
All my really deep cuts are my best jokes.
Yeah?
Seriously.
Okay.
Like, all my really deep cuts that make myself, like, die laughing no one else gets.
Alright.
Just because you have to like all the weird things I like.
Alright.
No one else besides me knows what the butter boy
So anyways,
is.
bottom line, Iron Man here, he's in a tough spot with
He's in a
these terrorists.
tough spot.
And what do you do when you're in a tough spot?
Terrence Howard's all like, Iron Man, you gotta go give the demonstration. And he's all like, okay. And then you see Terrence Howard go, because Terrence Howard tries to give him the award, remember?
Yeah.
And then fucking Jeff Bridges is all like, hey, I'm Jeff Bridges, and I'm here to get the award for Tony Stark.
Yes.
And then they meet in the casino, and then he does the cool demonstration. He does the big old cool scene with the explosion.
Yeah, and then
the
he's
one
like,
that everyone
"Ooh."
remembers.
Everyone clap, explosion.
Yeah, the one where everyone clapped like they were watching Ready Player One.
Like they were seeing Boyhood,
Yeah,
which
like
took
they were
12
seeing-
years to make.
Dude,
That's a Red Letter
have you
Media
watched?
reference.
Have you watched that movie?
No.
You haven't watched Boyhood?
No, I've been meaning to, but
Guess
also it
what?
sounds fucking stupid,
Guess what?
so I don't want
It's
to
not
watch
very
it.
good.
Of course not.
It's okay, but it's not very good.
It looks like garbage from the trailer. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, that looks like shit.
I can't believe you haven't seen The Shape of Water yet. That's insane
No,
to me. That movie
I
was
still
so
haven't.
good.
There's so much.
Even Alex cried like a baby.
Really?
I did not cry.
It's so
I teared up,
easy
though.
for
I
a
was
movie.
like, damn.
I'll cry at the most like mediocre Pixar movie. I don't give a fuck.
I cried fucking hard during Coco.
I
Oh
think the
man.
only thing I've ever cried at was Kung Fu Panda 2 when I was in
Really?
sixth
The
grade.
only thing
Whoa.
you've cried at is Kung Fu Panda 2.
Yeah, I was in
Are you a
sixth
big
grade.
fan of the Kung Fu Panda films?
I was when I was really young. When I was really young and
Okay.
like closer to my little brother.
Rebeckah? Kung Fu Panda films? All 3 of them?
Oh,
Good
they're
movies.
so cute.
Good movies.
When in the second movie, when he
Dan
finds
Harmon
his
worked on the
family,
first one.
Yeah, he hated it.
Yeah, but
He
it's
hated
hilarious
it.
because it's probably the best thing Dan Harmon has ever done.
No, that's not true.
Kung Fu Panda, the first movie, is super good.
Oh,
it's
fuck
so
off.
good.
It's
Fuck off.
No, it's really good, Aaron.
Kung Fu Panda 3 is good. Kung Fu Panda 1 is fucking
Kung Fu Panda 1 is
not.
better than Kung
Kung
Fu Panda
Fu
3.
Panda 1 is
No,
just
no.
like
It was the most perfect use of everybody was kung fu fighting in the credits
Dude,
I've ever seen.
the friggin' the Tai Long escaped prison scene is the best action scene of any of the 3 films.
Is it?
Is
this happening right
Yes. I'm saying it like around.
now? Oh, man.
I was gonna say the best action scene in a 3D animation, but then I was like, oh shit, The Incredibles 2 came out.
Oh, The Incredibles 2 was so freaking good.
I
Yeah, that
still
was
haven't
pretty
seen
good.
it.
Dude, you have to.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Not as good as
It's-
the 1, but like,
Yeah.
shit, it was pretty good.
It was dope.
Back to Iron Man. He does the
Back to-
explosion. He gets kidnapped by the Muslims. He meets the other doctor. The doctor's like, yo, your heart's boinked. It's doinked. It's fucked up,
Hey, you're not
boy.
Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Eric wasn't going.
You're not. He's not Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
okay,
that's
do
true.
your synopsis.
Okay, from here.
Yeah. Just from right where I stopped.
Yeah, mid doinking.
Mid boinked and doinked.
This is where we find out that
God fucking damn it, Dayton.
what?
Is he
Not in
coming?
the mood.
Oh,
Next
fuck.
time. Son of a bitch.
Probably found his girlfriend.
Anyways, our friend Dayton being a real son of a bitch here. Sorry, that's
No, it's
Sorry, Dayton.
it's fair. It's a fair thing to call him a son of a bitch in this
Alright.
situation. Been trying to hang out with this motherfucker for like 6 weeks.
yeah. Listen,
Eric's
behind
moving
the
to, Eric's
scenes,
moving to goddamn Atlanta.
behind the scenes here, I'm moving to Atlanta soon, and I haven't had a chance to hang out with Dayton here. Every time we hang out, he's like, "Nah, I'm busy." It's like, the fuck. We'll get him on here. eventually.
Motherfucker ghosts us. Give him several days to respond to messages.
We gotta cut all this out.
No, this all stays in. We were flaming this motherfucker live on the internet.
We went on tangents about other stuff.
Yeah,
Which
man.
is fine.
This can go in.
Okay, alright.
Dayton can listen to this and understand that our grievances are fine to have.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like the dude. I'm just saying, like, the dude needs to make more of an effort in this friendship for it to be maintained.
Yeah. So, anyways, Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah.
Fucking gets the thing in his heart.
I am Iron Man.
He makes the heart thing, and then he's like, alright, I made this heart thing, now I'm gonna make an Iron Man suit.
But, so, like, the thing in his heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's the shrapnel from the bullets that fucking killed that one soldier who got shot in the head.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite thing about this movie.
Yeah.
His fucking brain bullet goo.
Brain bullet
And the doctor that he's
goo.
shacking up with is all like, yo, dude, I attached this freaking car battery to your heart to make sure that the bullet doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
And then Tony Stark's like, fuck your car battery, I'm gonna make a miniature nuclear reactor.
Bridget, I was so worried about giving the synopsis. I'm like the kid who like didn't read the book for the book report. I wasn't paying attention.
Don't worry, Eric, I was.
Okay.
But I still want you to keep going.
Alright, okay. So then he's like, I'm gonna make this Iron Man suit because my heart is fucked up.
You're still skipping something. So the Muslim guys who torture him were like, hey, make that sick, cool explosion weapon that you tested.
Yeah. They're like, make it.
Instead, Tony Stark makes an Iron Man suit.
They
Wait,
see him and they're like, hey, what are you doing? And they like pull a coal out and they're like, eat it. Eat it. And he's like, no.
What?
Don't eat the coal.
Was that flashback? Did that take place all in one flashback, or was that over the course of several flashbacks?
That was just one flashback.
Yeah. That wasn't
like
even a
leading
flashback.
up.
That was actually just present time.
Yeah, okay.
They had one
Right.
flashback, the one where like 36 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that just caught up,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah, then we were like where we left off.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then they engineer an escape. Remember?
Yes, I do remember that.
And they do a cool action where Tony Stark gets in the suit and he goes, oh, and he punches some
And he
people.
murders.
Fucking murders.
He just murders.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, he was kidnapped.
Yes.
And they were terrorists.
Yes. It is pretty
And they
much
did
self-defense.
like waterboard.
They
Yeah,
did waterboard him.
It's justified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, justified. Just like when I kill.
Choose your words very.
Just like.
Just choose them.
Just like when I stand my ground against anyone who infringes upon my property using polite words and baked goods and
AR-15.
Hamptons.
Yeah.
Edgy humor, edgy jokes.
that was an edgy joke
From
from
us,
Brent Lafayette.
From us, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
Aaron.
This is what you get when you listen to this podcast. This is what you're subscribed here for.
Eric, have fun editing this.
Have fun, what?
Editing this.
It's gonna be a fun flashback.
This isn't going to be edited. This is...
Are you gonna leave your last name in now?
No, I'm going to edit out my last name.
Every time I've used it.
Yeah, don't use it anymore.
Okay. I'll try not to. I'm gonna use it as the punchline to a joke later, but you're not gonna notice
God damn it.
because it's gonna be a pun.
Okay.
I actually can't hold myself to that. Your last name doesn't really have a great pun.
I'm gonna go sleep on my Eric.
Okay.
God, you know what? You know what?
Alright.
God damn it!
Alright.
You did it.
Alright.
You did it. You fucking did it.
Note to future self, edit this whole podcast out of my...
Eric, it's just a last name.
Oh my
no one's
God.
gonna care.
What if Eric's
It's not a last name, it's an identity. It's an identity
It's not a
crisis.
fucking
It's an
identity.
identity...
No one's gonna. We're gonna get
situation.
like 6 viewers
It's an
anyway.
identity
What if-
emergency.
what if
an
Eric-
identity alert.
posted it and it ruined his life, so he went back in time and stopped it from ever being posted.
And that's what,
this is.
That's what this is right now. This
This
is
is
me
right
going
That
now.
would be really interesting. That would probably be the best twist, besides the ultimate prank, which is me fucking my own dad.
Yeah.
That's
That
a
is-
callback. That's a callback to just a personal joke among us,
Mm.
in which we realized the ultimate prank was me fucking my own dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing else really to say.
Well,
there.
no, on camera as a werewolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on
And then-
camera as a
and
gay
then
anal werewolf.
saying that I was the writer and director on IMDb to
Yes,
sabotage
and then
ruin.
saying that Eric, my friend,
Yeah.
the fully equipped
No.
artist, was
I'm
the
gonna have
director on IMDb.
This is gonna be so fucking chopped up and fucked up.
Just don't remove it. Just don't remove it.
Man.
You should leave in every mention of the editing too.
Okay.
I like the idea that our listeners are gonna hear like blanks just where your last name would be, and then they're just gonna hear like what I did right there,
Yeah.
and they're gonna start trying to guess. But I think you should just leave it in.
Alright.
But let's continue talking about Iron Man.
Okay, Iron Man. So then he's like, oh shit, this fucking redhead and I are fucking...
Oh, the redhead is Pepper Potts, by the way,
Yeah,
his
Pepper
personal
Potts.
secretary. I don't know who plays her, but she is, I don't like.
No, me neither.
She is not a character I enjoy,
Yeah.
and she
Oh,
doesn't...
wait, are you sure you're not talking about Natasha Romanoff?
No, I
Guess
like
what?
Natasha Romanoff.
Guess what, everybody?
Oh,
She doesn't
shit.
believe in vaccines. So,
Fuck. Is that true?
I don't know.
Who plays Pepper Potts?
Who doesn't vaccinate their kids?
Lots of
What?
people. That's why measles is coming back.
No, I know that people don't vaccinate their
Who
kids,
put-
but I'm
who-
like, what kind of mindset do you gotta
Okay, Google.
I
Who
feel
plays Pepper Potts?
Okay, Google. Who doesn't vaccinate their kids?
be? Okay, Google.
Pepper Potts does
okay,
not
Google is
vaccinate.
gay.
Okay.
Pepper
Oh,
Potts.
okay. She's
Gwyneth-
played by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Doesn't she put the steamed eggs in her vagina?
Dude, yeah, she does.
I'm sorry.
Is she
Steamed
absorbed?
Why hasn't she been written out of the Marvel franchise yet?
Because
Isn't
she
she-
keeps putting the good luck steamed eggs in her vagina, and she keeps getting hired.
Do they melt?
Okay.
Yeah,
like,
they melt
I
in her
don't,
vagina and give her good luck.
I don't mind Gwyneth Paltrow as an actress or Pepper Potts as a character. I just don't think she is written or played well in this series.
No, I agree. So then he's like, alright, fucking Pepper Potts, we're like doing it.
Oh yeah, he gets back to America
Yeah.
and he orders the hamburger and he goes to the press conference where he's all... Because yeah, he escapes and the other scientist dies and he
Mhm.
attacks the Muslim super terrorist who dies later.
Yeah.
And he runs off into the desert and gets found by the army. And then he gives the press conference where he's like, "Well, I'm going to stop making weapons. I'm taking responsibility."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he goes home.
Well, and then he has that meeting with that other guy.
Yeah,
at the
Obadiah
company.
Stane. And he's like, "What are you doing, Tony? You crazy boy? I'm Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, it's Jeff Bridges,
I'm
everybody.
Jeff Bridges, and I'm here to be the villain,
And I'm
Obadiah
here to say,
Stane.
My name
I'm
is
the
Jeff
bad
Bridges.
guy. I'm the bad guy. Here's a New York pizza."
What? What does
What is
Jeff
that?
Bridges have to do with New York pizza?
He brings a New York
He
pizza
brings a New
to
York
him
pizza.
in the Iron Man film.
He's like,
Oh.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, I brought it for you. And he's like, oh, thanks.
Oh, but okay, so also they find out about the arc reactor thing in Tony's chest that has replaced his heart or whatever. And they find out there's a miniature version of the big one. Obadiah Stane's like, "What? Crazy!" I don't know, Pepper Potts does some stuff. Agent Phil Coulson, the best reoccurring Marvel character, who is now dead, ripped in peace, movie canon,
Mhm.
shows up and he's like, "Hey, what up? I'm S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm your tie-ins to other movies. Hi." Even though it's the first one, hey, it did really well. But that's just because it's actually, like, a good movie. Hey, one thing I want to say about this film, all of the action scenes are, like, fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't... Unlike 2 and 3, when I watched these action scenes, I was like, oh, hey, I'm having fun. Which is such a nice, refreshing feeling. Oh, and then he starts making the prototype Iron Man suits.
When does he
Yeah.
switch his heart?
He just does that at some point.
Yeah, we gotta.
They set
Oh,
up a
nice
Chekhov's
fisting.
gun thing where he switches his heart and he has Pepper do it, and then Pepper gives him his heart in like a glass case thing.
Like a
Like I'll prove. It says proof Tony Stark has a heart. It's cute, I guess, but also Pepper Potts can fucking, I don't know.
Fist a Tony.
Yeah.
Okay, here's something we need to talk about. So the way that Pepper Potts removes Tony Stark's heart thing is she has to put her fist and arm into like a metal chest tube thing.
Uh-huh.
We need to talk about what it would be like to have one of those as your ass.
Yes. Yes,
'Cause
this was a very...
We have another reoccurring conversation about whether or not you would let someone take a marijuana dab out of your butthole, and how that would constitute. There's a couple good ones, taking it off the butthole, taking it through the mouth, using the butthole as like the suck vacuum thing.
Yeah.
Inserting a metal pipe into the ass so you can easily do dabs out of it. Many conversations. But this also led us to a realization. Or led me, I guess. Tony Stark is to robots what furries are to animals.
Mm-hmm.
He is a robosexual.
Yes.
Always looking to interface
Yeah.
with hot robot bitches.
Plug me in.
Plug me. Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Plug me in.
We were workshopping what they would say for yiffing earlier. I did interfacing. Plugging in is good. I like that. Fucking. I liked. There was one that Alex came up with that cracked me up because it had nothing to do with robots. Signing the contract.
Signing contract.
But
what does that have to do with robots?
I don't know. You click. You accept the terms of the contract.
But that humans do that. Robots.
I don't know. You
don't.
do it with a computer robot. I don't know.
I'm so sweaty. Oh my god.
Computer's not a robot, dude. It's a computer.
I don't know. Robots aren't real.
Robots are real. We literally
Alex,
have
robots are real.
AI robots aren't real.
Build our goddamn cars.
You know who doesn't build our cars?
The Detroiters.
The Chinese. They don't build our cars.
Yeah,
Americans build
the
our
robots,
cars.
The robot Americans.
Inside of America.
The Robo-Americans.
Inside the walls of America.
Hey,
Robo-America.
Question for you guys. If robots developed sentience,
Yeah.
would you give them rights?
No,
Yeah,
we've had this discussion.
Not on the podcast.
Yeah, we have.
We have?
Yeah.
I'd definitely give them rights, though. Rebecca?
I'd give them rights.
See, Rebecca is a moral, upstanding Christian person, just
I'm
like
not
me.
Christian.
She's also a debt-free virgin without any tattoos.
Yeah, she is.
Would robots be subject to nationality?
I guess, like...
Or are they pirates?
If they're sapient, I think they would be.
If they go to the Caribbean,
Sapient
are they
sentient.
pirates of the Caribbean?
I want robot pirates.
Robo-pirates would be pretty sick.
Because they're not going to get diseases. They can just be, like, seafaring.
Dude,
people.
if robots have human rights, do you know how many Elon Musk robots we're going to have to treat like people?
Just
How many?
All of
Give
them.
me an
like
exact
seven.
number.
Like seven
Like
of them.
7?
Yeah.
You know how many Elon Musk robots we have to treat like people right now?
Like 4.
Like 1. Because Elon Musk is a fucking robot, man.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dude,
Whoa.
I hope he hears us shit talking about him on this podcast. Because
I hope
Elon Musk is a crazy person
listens
who-
to this podcast.
who definitely looks up any criticism of himself
Oh,
on
of
Twitter.
course. Of course.
Which is hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am lying on the floor now.
Yeah, Eric is now lying on the floor.
For
It is
better
very
airflow
warm.
to my lungs.
It is incredibly hot.
Yes. But you can still hear me just as well, I hope.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the noise.
Let's keep talking about Iron Man.
Yes, Iron Man.
So he makes the prototype Iron Man suits. And he's like, this is cool. And it's like a montage scene. And you see the cool robot who does dumb stuff, who's a better character than Pepper Potts. And he's all like, whoa, I'm cool. I make robots. I'm Robert Downey Jr. I'm cool.
I'm the best.
I'm the best. I'm the coolest. And he makes like a sick robot and makes a sick robot suit. And then he makes it like cool and hot rod red and gold.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all like, I'm Iron Man. And he goes on a cool flight and then he flies to the... Oh, and then he goes to a party.
Space.
No, he tries to go to space. And they're like,
yeah.
oh, I fucked it up. Didn't make the suit good enough.
Yeah,
And he
his
falls
suit was
back
too
down to
bad.
Earth or whatever. I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
And he goes to the firefighter party.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And he's all like, I'm here. And then that reporter chick goes, hey, Tony, let's talk about these fucking weapons that
Blew up that guy's town.
that
Yes.
company fucking sold. And
Yeah.
Tony Stark is like, I didn't fucking sell these weapons. This isn't cool. And then he goes and he talks to Obadiah Stane. He's like, hey, man, did you sell these weapons? This isn't cool. And then Obadiah Stane, who's played by Jeff Bridges, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, and
In
a
case-
bald cap.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges and a bald cap.
And like a kind of bad bald cap.
Kind of a bad one.
He goes, hey, what's up? I'm Jeff Bridges. I'm the bad guy. Hey, Tony, yeah, I sold those fucking weapons. I'm the one who ousted you of the company. And guess what? You can lick my balls.
Yeah, and then he licks his balls for like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
And then it gets revealed that Obadiah Stane was working with the terrorists. That he had hired them to kill Tony Stark.
He like uses his like Motorola like razor by his head.
Well, because the terrorist man presents him the Iron Man suit that Tony made, and it was all like, "I give you Iron Man suit, you give me Iron Soldiers.
I give you Iron Man suit."
We touch rather each other."
Holds like a Neosporin container by his head, and
He's
dies.
like, so the terrorist man in this film, I'd like to say that he kind of reminded me of when T.J. Miller played the Mucus in the Mucinex commercial. I don't know why, but I got that vibe from his face.
Jesus Christ. That's so accurate. My God. Fucking.
Oh yeah, and then Jeff Bridges is like, "Yeah, what's up? I'm Jeff Bridges," and uses his paralyzing Motorola Edge
Yeah.
to paralyze him, and goes, "Okay, I'm taking the suit, and guess what? You can lick my balls." And then he kills him and all of his men.
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
And he
what
takes the
happens.
suit. And then he makes the Ironmonger suit, but you don't see that for a bit.
Yeah.
And then Pepper Potts kind of finds out about it somehow. I think they talk. I think she talked to Tony. And finds out that Obadiah Stane is going crazy.
She goes to like the computer and like plugs a USB stick.
Yeah, but she goes there at the behest of Tony.
Okay.
This is the part of the movie where things get dumb.
This is the part of the movie where the plot kind of drops in quality a bit. Well, okay, so like, she goes to his computer and downloads all the information, and while she's doing that, he comes into the office and just sees her sitting at his computer, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Pepper Potts? How's it going? I'm Jeff Bridges. I'm the bad guy. Tony always buys the best booze."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, dude," and finishes the download, and then like leaves. And as she leaves, Agent Coulson is there, and is like, "Hey, are you ready for that meeting that we set up?" And she's like, "Absolutely," and then takes him with her to get protection. Because Obadiah Stane is the bad guy, and Jeff Bridges.
He's like looming as they leave.
Yeah, and because he finds out that Pepper Potts downloaded all those files.
Yep.
By the way, also throughout this film, Tony Stark has been saving Muslim villages and such. Just doing cool action scenes.
Yeah, rescuing.
Oh,
cats
and then
from
he does that one plane action scene, and that's how Rhodes finds out about Iron Man. Remember?
Yes.
That's cool. That's a good scene. That's
Shoots
probably,
some terrorists.
I think that's probably my favorite scene in the whole movie, actually, when he catches the parachute boy.
Oh yeah.
Because he wrecks one of the planes on accident. The guy shoots out, but his chute doesn't open, and he
Yeah.
rescues him. That's a fun scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
He goes in like
for real,
tears it open.
Like the
Like-
guy seems actually terrified.
Like the first 3/4 of this movie is like actually like really good and pretty charming, except for like Pepper Potts and kind of Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, there's a bunch of like fun action scenes. There's that great scene where the tank shoots him, and he's all like, "Ugh," and then he shoots it back and fucking
Yeah.
kills some people.
Yeah, that was good.
I like how he straight up murders people in this movie. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he does the rage breaking of his windows at one point when he
That's
makes
good.
the
Yeah, that was
the
good.
busters. Okay, but let's get back to the plot.
Okay.
Obadiah Stane is all like, "Okay, let's go," and he gets in the goddamn robot. No, wait, no. He goes to a scientist. He's like, "I want the arc reactor small." And they're like, "We can't do it because we stupid,
fucking dumb.
dumb scientist, dumb."
I'm not
dumb.
Tony Stark.
I'm not
Yeah.
Tony Stark. So he's like, "Fuck it," and he goes to Tony Stark's hat and fucking hits him with the Motorola Edge.
Yeah.
And guess what? He fucking
Takes
rips his
his-
goddamn heart out of his chest. Just all like, ka-chunk, I'm Jeff Bridges, the bad guy, I'm taking your heart.
Oh,
Guess
fuck.
what? Tony Stark licked my fucking balls.
Again, and then he licks his balls again for another 20-minute scene.
Yeah.
There's
This
so much-
movie's 4 hours. And
This
it's
movie
like-
is 16 hours of ball licking. But that's just where the Chekhov gun comes into play, with Tony getting his old heart back. And then the movie devolves into a fight scene between Tony and the Ironmonger.
Yeah, it's really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well, the fight scene is, like, good for, like, half of it.
No, it isn't.
No, it's good for about half of it.
No, I disagree.
No, because there's the cool scene with the van, where he gets hit by the van.
That's not a cool scene. in my
That's a
opinion.
cool scene, and you can suck my balls.
That's like a cool scene for like a children's TV superhero show.
This is a children's superhero movie.
This is a big budget fucking.
So
was
what?
the
It was a
first
cool
one.
scene. It was low stakes. This was a conservative movie that they used to kick off a fucking franchise.
All right,
They
all
killed
right.
half the goddamn characters in the last one. Go
Okay.
fuck yourself.
All right.
They started small.
Okay.
I mean, they killed.
It's
This
just
is the
not
movie
my-
with the like Which movie has like the greatest death toll? Where is this?
That would
movie?
definitely be Infinity War.
Well, yeah, other than that one.
Probably Avengers 2.
Well, Infinity War is half of the universe.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really.
The next biggest, probably Thor Ragnarok, because he kills the whole fucking society at the end. If you're not, doing half the universe. But other than that, probably Avengers 2, because they dropped
They
that
just
goddamn
keep killing
city.
more and more every movie.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
it is good stuff.
Yeah.
And they fight for a while, and then they get to the top of the building, and they're all like, Pepper, explode the reactor. And she goes, but you'll die. And he goes, explode the reactor. And she goes, but you'll die. And it's the worst dialogue in the whole fucking film.
Yeah, I agree.
And and
Terrible.
Jeff Bridges like opens up this thing, and it's just like, ha ha, Tony, ha 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 ha, ha ha, pa-chunk,
I
you broke
was
my
in-
targeting system.
So he's just shooting at
He
him.
could have walked over and fucking bashed his brain in, but he just shot missiles and missed. Ugh.
Yeah. Dumb.
And then they get hit by the thing, but they both live it, and then they fly into space. And then Obadiah Stane dies. And then the movie kind of just ends
Yep.
with probably the coolest scene in, I think actually probably the scene that I think really cemented the Marvel Universe and I think really opened it up for them. With Tony Stark going to the press conference and just going, yeah, I am fucking Iron Man.
Yeah, that was good. That ended on a good note.
And then they do the first end credit scene
Yeah.
with Samuel as Nick Fury. And unlike every other end credit scene in a movie ever before this, such as the He-Man Masters of the Universe one, it actually worked. And people were like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, Marvel movies.
Yeah, I remember leaving that theater super excited when this came out.
Let's talk about Iron Man 1.
Alright.
Because I have something to say.
Yeah?
The only reason that this movie worked, and the only reason that I think the Marvel Universe works, is because this movie was just good.
Yeah.
Like, if it was fucking bad, the Marvel Universe wouldn't be there. Like, look at what they tried to do with the Monster Universe, with the fucking Mummy films and the Vampire
Oh,
one.
Dark Universe?
Yeah.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, that's hilarious.
They both were bad, but they were like, yeah, we're doing a thing. Look at the fucking DC shit.
Yeah,
They
it's
were doing a
garbage.
thing before they had something good.
Yeah, that's true. This is just a solid movie, and it spawned this.
This movie's like fun and solid, and also the special effects hold up surprisingly well.
That's
and let's
true.
Talk about the DVD menu for a sec.
Yes, good DVD
Good
menu.
DVD menu, better than Iron Man 2's. DVD menus have dropped in quality quite a bit these past few years, so it was refreshing to see one that was pretty okay.
Yeah. I'm not as passionate about the art of DVD
I
menus.
care a lot about DVD menus. I know it's something weird, but like if you're gonna put out a DVD, just make a nice menu. It's not that hard.
I guess not.
It's not that hard. Don't use a fucking stock one. It's not
Yeah.
that hard to make a menu that fits the aesthetic of your movie.
What CGI spinning?
Dude, come on.
Listen.
That happens like 30 times in the movie.
Yeah.
Remember he does like the glove thing? Remember?
Yeah,
guess.
you know, the glove thing.
He has all
But
the fucking weird 3D hologram computer tech.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally in theme.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with it being in theme. I don't think it's.
Okay.
Look, it's
It's
better.
whatever.
It's better than a stock one.
Alright,
Yeah.
Bryson. You gonna give your rating?
I have more things to say about the quality.
Oh, okay.
I think it's pretty tightly written. It's pretty well paced. You know, it was just something nice to see about a movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. It's not very long. I think it's the shortest Iron Man movie. It's fucking...
Yeah. Maybe the third one is shorter.
Maybe, but the third one definitely felt longer.
Yeah.
Iron Man 2 definitely felt the longest, though. Iron Man 2, ugh. Iron Man 1, you know, fun acting. You know who's good in it? Jon Favreau is happy. That's good. I bet he's making a nice and tidy profit off of those goddamn cameos.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Robert Downey Jr. killed it. Pepper Potts kind of sucked. Terrence Howard gets replaced, so it doesn't matter. This movie was good enough to where they fucking were able to muscle through a bad sequel.
That's true.
Brent Lafayette gives this a 75 out of 100. That's Big Papa Brenton's good score right there.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. I saw that movie when it came out when I was like a kid.
I also saw this
Yeah,
when it
like
came out.
Me as well.
Everyone did, yeah. It was fucking
so like big nostalgia
biggest goddamn
buzz.
movie on the fucking planet. at the
Rebecca,
time.
our special guest, did you see this film when it came out in theaters?
I did not. My family was one of those families that were like, it's too expensive to take the entire family out.
That's
but
fair.
I get that.
Taking the whole family out to
I
movies is
think-
fucking expensive.
I think they bought it when it first came out on DVD, so my family had watched it like
Yeah, you watched it a ton.
16,000 times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ruined that
I've had this.
It's-
I've had Iron Man 1 for a long time. I've seen it many a time.
Especially
Yeah.
my little brother, he just went hardcore into it, just like Cars, the Cars franchise. Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of children getting super into franchises, you know what my little sister Kalia loved? The Tangled movie. I've seen that movie probably close to 200 times.
Tangled
At
is a
least
good
it's
movie.
not Frozen.
Dude, I like Tangled still.
Yeah, me too.
That would. I think we should definitely do that on the podcast because I actually have a lot to say about that.
Tangled is a
Okay.
great.
Wait, what was your rating,
I've
Alex?
seen it quite a few times. I don't think you gave one yet.
Yeah, I didn't give one yet.
We tangented.
Yeah.
You asked Rebecca that
Oh, sorry.
because we all went. Yeah, we saw it when we were kids.
The movie hits a lot of points of they played it kind of safe, but they also like broke new ground with Robert Downey Jr.
It was also 2008.
Yeah,
Like
so I thoroughly
it's
enjoyed it.
it's not like it was. It's not like it
it's-
was using groundbreaking writing. It was
like
it was just solid.
yeah, like so in theme with 2008, it
Dude,
was
it-
like an 8 out of 10
It's
movie.
great because it came out like right before the writer's strike.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
before
yeah.
all the movies became really bad. Which is, I think, kind of the reason why it was able to survive the bad, too.
Fuck yeah.
Because that came out during the writer's strike.
You can tell.
Yeah, it was fucking bad.
The movie didn't have a writer.
Well, it did have a writer.
I don't believe it.
But it was bad.
Yeah.
You wanna go?
Did you give you a rating?
Yeah, it was 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Okay.
8 out of 10. Yeah, okay.
All right.
2008, 8 out of 10.
I don't have
2008,
much.
more like 2000 late.
Whoa.
Whoa. I
Isn't
don't
that
have.
song lyrics?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no.
from the Black Eyed Peas.
I don't have much to say
Black Panther.
beyond what they had
Yeah,
to
it's
say.
from the Black Panther soundtrack.
I thought this was an all-around solid movie until the end, where it completely loses me, and I just think it's fucking boring drivel.
You don't really like comic book movies, Aaron.
Not really.
We kind of forced Eric into watching all these comic book movies. I think when we hit the Captain America ones, Eric's gonna like them.
I'm not really that big a fan of action stuff in general, for the most
but that's
part.
just because you're weird and wrong-brained.
Yeah. But I think this is a solid, fun movie, so it gets 1 thumb up for me. Out of 2 thumbs
Yeah,
up.
that's a good review. I mean,
Yeah.
it's out of 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down.
Yeah.
Or 2 thumbs sideways.
No. It's 2 thumbs down, 1 thumb down, 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs
You don't
up.
do
It's-
thumbs sideways?
No, it's basically out of 4, so it's a 3 out of 4, basically.
yeah, okay.
1 thumb up. Alright, do you want to move on to Iron Man 2?
I mean, Rebecca hasn't given hers
Yeah,
yet.
do you
Oh, yeah.
We have this entire
Sorry.
guest here.
Yeah, guessed.
Here to freshen up our podcast space with new opinions.
She was the whole reason we did this movie.
Yeah, that is
I-
Rebecca being the guest is why we decided to do the Iron Man films today.
Yeah.
Originally, we were going to proceed with Eric's next choice,
Yes.
but then we were like, okay, yeah, let's start this Marvel block.
Mm-hmm.
We intend to catch up to the Marvel stuff eventually.
Yeah.
We're not going to make a real conceited effort on it, but like every couple of podcasts, we'll throw something in.
Well, I liked the movie when it came out, and just watching it over and over because of my little brother, just made it kind of boring. So, give it like a 4 out of a 10.
4 out of 10.
All right.
4 out of 10 is your
Trauma. Okay.
All right.
Trauma.
Okay.
Hey, guess
Trauma.
what? Let's talk about Iron Man 2.
All right.
Let's talk about Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 after a short break.
Okay.
Pause this recording, please.
All right.
Eric.
God damn it. Ah.
All right, hey guys, we're back. We're gonna talk about Iron Man 2. You wanna play that music, Alex, so I can wrap this intro. Iron Man 2, the one I call Iron Man Pooh. It's about Mickey Rourke and some other guy who plays Justin Hammer. But guess what? This movie is lame. It's not a motherfucking game. You guys ever played the Iron Man game on the Wii? That's the version I played. It was pretty goddamn gay. Alex, you wanna jump in now? Wrap this shit? How?
I've been sitting here 6 hours today watching these goddamn Iron Man flames going up and down. Fuck, the villain coming up the white goddamn flame.
Mickey Rourke wants his bird. Squawk, squawk, drones, bird, squawk, squawk, bird, 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 bird.
The song's over.
Bird.
Let's
talk about Iron Man 2. Let's talk about the black sheep of the Iron Man franchise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the black sheep of the entire Marvel movie franchise.
Let's breeze through Iron Man 2.
Oh,
I was gone for 30 minutes of it. I missed most of it.
No, because I'm going to give a full nice plot
Okay.
detail here, because I was here for all of it, Eric.
All
and
right.
it's my turn, even though I definitely did the last one,
Yeah,
too.
you definitely did.
But don't worry, Eric, it's okay.
I was gone for 30 minutes
Not of the first one.
of the second one.
You were good, yeah, but it was agreed that I would do the second one anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We agreed that I would do the first one after the first one was finished, and I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't pay attention.
Look, you were gone when we decided which ones we wanted to do.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Iron Man 2. It starts with Mickey Rourke. He's Mickey Rourking it up in a Russian lab.
He's
like,
with
yo, what's
Bud.
up? I'm Mickey Rourke. I'm Rourking it up. I'm Mickey goddamn Rourke. He does the same thing Jeff Bridges does. He just says his name and goes, hello, I'm Mickey Rourke. Right? And he gets really mad at Iron Man. He's all like, hey man, I don't like you, Iron Man. I really don't. I don't like you one bit. So he makes, like, some stuff. He makes his own arc reactor, his own tiny little thing. And then we cut to the Stark Expo with Tony Stark flying in his cool Iron Man suit to some fucking sick music. And he touches down and he's all like, yo, welcome to my fucking expo, boys.
Superhero landing.
Superhero landing. We're gonna do some dope motherfucking shit here.
Dude, there's fireworks like all over the
Look,
place.
we are gonna set
And
up.
like half-naked ladies.
Of course.
Yep. He has the ladies dressed in the Iron Man suit things.
Yeah.
That happens. And they're all like, yeah, it's fucking super cool.
What are they showing off there? They made something. They made the.
They didn't. I don't remember.
I think they made the.
It's like a big science expo, a la like the
Yeah.
World's
It's all
Fair.
about making new suits, right?
No, it was about
No?
making just
No,
new
he showed
inventions
off
and
Oh,
some
just
suits,
new
but
inventions.
it's just like a new invention thing.
Oh yeah, it was a year-long like science expo.
Oh, also it gets revealed that the stuff that keeps Tony alive is also poisoning him because it's made of palladium, and that's all, and it gives him like a weird techno fucking skin rash, and it's fucking dumb. It's a dumb plot point, and it sets up him making a goddamn new element, and it's dumb. And it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb. Guess what? It's goddamn dumb. Fucking so Tony Stark is all like, yo, I'm Tony Stark. I'm gonna die. I don't like this. My blood toxicity level is rising. I'm gonna name Pepper Potts the CEO of my company. So he does, and he puts up a cool Iron Man painting. Remember that? Remember that part?
Oh, I
of the
remember.
movie?
She doesn't like it. She's like,
She's
hey,
all like, why are
my
you taking
painting.
down my nice art? That's not cool. Oh, and then they go fucking they go to the court.
Oh yeah, and they Don
And
Cheadle shows
and
up.
the replacement for Terrence Howard, the guy who I think I genuinely think that it's good that they replaced him, even though I don't like Iron Man 2. Because Don Cheadle is just better than Terrence Howard. But yeah, they just replace Terrence Howard, and Don Cheadle walks in and he goes, "Hi, what's up? I'm Don Cheadle. I replaced Terrence Howard. Don't worry about it. We don't need to talk about it. It's cool. Don't worry. I'll lick your boss." And then they get in like a cool court fight, and you get to see what is actually the best part of Iron Man 2. All the cool designs of the other robots that other countries are making, and the best one is the North Korean one, because it's like a weird, stupid, idiot robot.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's really
it just
dumb.
falls over.
It's really dumb looking at it. It just falls over, and then like everyone dies.
Huh.
That's when, and you also get introduced to the secondary antagonist, Justin Hammer, the rival weapons manufacturer / playboy millionaire. And you see that his Iron Man suit did not work very well, and he's all like, "Turn that off, that test pilot survived," even though he spun his entire body around. And then Tony Stark, who is Iron Man, is all like, "See, everybody sucks fucking dicks, boys. Eat my ass." And then he goes racing.
Yeah.
Well,
No, you skipped an entire part.
No,
that was my fault.
I was gonna get to that, but he goes to the races. Tony Stark goes to the races, Pepper Potts, and his bodyguard Happy, and his Iron Man briefcase. And they have a nice conversation with some reporters. Oh, also Natasha Romanoff gets introduced.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You were missing.
That is what I
entire
missed.
part.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, because
she
takes down Happy.
Scarlett Johansson gets introduced. She's Pepper Potts' new secretary, and she beats up Jon Favreau. She's got a great ass. We all know it.
Mm-hmm.
She looks, okay, by far, in all of the movies I've seen her in, I think she looks the best in Iron Man 2.
I don't know, I like her with short hair.
I don't like the short hair.
I like the short hair. Blonde hair was fucking garbage, though.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring for the short hair.
Yeah, man. That's what Eric makes all his cum tributes to.
Yes.
Fucking, okay.
Okay.
She's fluent in Latin. She can do cool stuff. She's an empowered woman.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I actually quite like Black Widow. She's fun.
Yeah.
It's too bad Joss Whedon made her suck.
Yeah. His dick. For money.
Oh!
Ugh.
Yeah. That's right. Next conspiracy. Next Hollywood
Fucking,
conspiracy.
what else happens in Iron Man 2? Oh, yeah, they go to the races.
Yeah.
They have a nice reporter conversation. He talks to Justin Hammer again. He decides to get in the car. He's cool. He's racing. Fucking Mickey Rourke infiltrates the race as a maintenance car worker. And then he's all like, "What's up? I'm Whiplash." And he whips a goddamn car. And it's cool. It's pretty sick. It's pretty... all the action films in this movie are bad, and I do not like them.
He whipped car.
The action scene in this film make me so sad because of how, like, good the ones in Iron Man 1 were. Look, we watched all these films directly in a row.
Yeah.
So, it's like, these films get, like, almost, like, Iron Man 2 is definitely the worst one. But
definitely.
You get really sad when you get to Iron Man 3 and you realize that it's still not much better. Iron Man 3, it doesn't fucking drag nearly as long as 2 does, but you fucking feel it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Ugh.
Honestly, the strength of that first movie totally saved it from 2. But the Avengers is what saved it from 3.
Dude, Iron Man 2 is so fucking bad.
Yeah.
How far along in the plot are
we are not far.
Okay.
So, Iron Man has a fight with Mickey Rourke on the racetrack. Remember, Happy drives him and hits him with the fucking car?
That's pretty good.
Multiple times.
Lots of bleeding.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke screams.
Alright.
Mickey Rourke screams some. Iron Man puts on the Iron Man suit that he gets from the Iron Man briefcase in the suit transformation scene of the movie, which is good. The one in the first movie is also good. They do the joke about not being able to get out of the suit. That's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of predictable, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the first one.
Yeah.
But it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Fucking, let's see. What happens next? Yeah, they fight, then then the government dude from the trials are like, Tony Stark's a bitch on the TV. And Tony Stark's like, fuck you, it's my birthday. And throws a birthday party.
Uh-huh.
And he's in his Iron Man suit and he's just blasting random shit. And he does a joke. Oh, you want to see how I pee in the suit? Just did it. And then Terrence Howard's evil twin brother, Don Cheadle, shows up. And I was all like, hey, Tony, this isn't cool. This isn't right. You shouldn't be doing alcohol. You're a good Christian boy.
Yeah.
No, Dad. Yeah, you learned it from watching you.
And he goes down and he gets in the prototype Iron Man suit and they fucking beat the shit out of each other for a bit. It's okay.
And
then they yeah.
No, it's a like remixed beat.
Yeah, it's a
he's
remix.
like, drop me a fat beat.
Yeah.
Subtitles specify it as PH. Don't get that wrong.
Yeah.
But it's still
And
definitely another one bites the dust.
Well, yeah, it's a.
I mean, it could, yeah. And then they.
Tomato,
it could also be that one Vanilla Ice song.
Another one rides the bus.
Another one rides the bus. Is that a Weird Al?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
No,
it's great.
you know that, right? That
That's
Vanilla.
a different song.
No, you know the Vanilla Ice one, right? The one that sounds like another one bites the
Ice
dust.
Ice Baby.
Yeah. The one that he had to claim into court wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't a ripoff of another
Holy
Bites the Dust.
shit.
And then when he lost the case, he was like, "Yeah, it was totally a fucking ripoff." Oh man.
Some good shit.
That is some good shit. They set up the Chekhov's gun because they fucking unibeam each other and it explodes, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
happens.
and his house explodes.
Yeah, and then Rhodes flies the Iron Man suit to the army, right? And he becomes the War Machine, the Iron Patriot.
Gives it to
Justin Hammer, who outfits it with a bunch of weapons. They have a cool weapons scene where he talks about all the weapons, and it's fucking dumb.
Yes.
It's fucking really dumb.
Uh-huh.
And they have the scene where Tony's in the donut.
Oh yeah, he's on a donut. That's the after credits scene.
No.
No.
Remember he's in the donut, and
He's
then
like
Nick
really-
Fury and Natasha show up. And are
No,
like-
from the first movie.
Yeah. Well, no, he's in the donut in the after credits scene in the first movie.
Yeah.
But he just happened to also be in the donut.
Just the same donut.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they fucking are like, hey, here's the thing. Your technovirus is gone for a bit. Guess what? You haven't tried everything. And he's all like, you're a spy? And Natasha's like, fuck yeah, I am. Look at my sick ass.
Yes.
That's me.
That is exactly what happens in that scene. And also Sammy Elstner. It's good. And it's okay. And I maybe didn't hate the movie for a few minutes when that happened. But that might just be my love of Samuel and ass. Rather than this movie being good.
Samuel's ass, amazing.
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't fuck Samuel, but I'm also not saying I would.
I'd suck his dick in the snow.
In the snow?
Specifically
Hateful Eight style?
Yeah, this warm dick in my
warm
cold
dick
throat.
in your cold, honky mouth. Your cold, honky mouth.
Oh, I get a handful of that hair.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Have you watched The Hateful Eight?
No.
The Hateful Eight is very good. I
That is a very
recommend
good
watching
movie.
it.
Yeah, I know.
I like Quentin Tarantino.
Me too. I
But
just
also,
haven't
some
seen
of
it
his
still.
movies are bad, like Death Proof.
I still like Death Proof.
Yeah, like the first half, right?
Yeah.
And then it gets really dumb.
Yeah.
Because the second half is just the first half, but worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you watch the other one, Planet Terror? From
Yeah,
Brian?
it's good.
I like
it.
Planet Terror. It's pretty fun.
Alright, plot. How far?
Fucking Mickey Rourke goes to jail, and then he fakes his death with an explosion and escapes to Justin Hammer. And Justin Hammer's like, you want to make cool robots for me? And he's like, I want Bird. And he's like, I can get you Bird if you make cool robots for me. And he's like, all right, I will. Okay, let's do it. I'm Mickey Rourke.
You know how this works. He's
Yeah.
like, come on.
Of course, Mickey.
And
Rourke
so he goes to make cool robots for him, and he's all like, no, we don't make fucking...
He's like, wrong bird.
Wrong bird. Yeah, he does go wrong bird at one point. But he's all like, we don't make suits, we make thrones. Thrones are better. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Mickey Rourke, blah, 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 blah. It gets revealed that Mickey Rourke's dad used to work with Tony's dad. And you also see that video of Tony's dad. And then also you realize that Tony's dad changes actors in the Captain America film to a very different man. Because he becomes the guy from Preacher.
Becomes like young.
Yeah. I mean, it is set like
Yeah,
That
it is in
movie-
like the frickin' 50s.
that movie.
Yeah.
The 40s, because
40s,
it's set
50s.
World War II. That's
Yeah,
like
that's just how
10
it
years
works.
before the 50s.
It's like saying...
It's like 1939 to 1946.
If you're talking about like 9/11 like a few years
It'd be
ago.
like, yeah, 9/11 happened in 2011.
That's what I thought for like a year.
That 9/11 happened in 2011.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Where were you on 9/11?
Hold on.
Why did you think 9/11 happened in 2011?
What?
And
I don't know.
when did you
Why?
think this?
I
When did
thought
you-
this when I was in like first grade.
Okay.
What
I
if
guess-
So you thought 9/11 was a future event?
No.
Yeah.
You were in, it was 2007
That was
when you were in
before
first grade.
2011.
That
No,
was
no,
very
but-
much before 2011. That was like 4 years
You were
before
like- you were like-
2011.
Shit. I don't
Rebecca,
know.
Rebecca, what is this
what
thing?
is going on?
What the fuck?
Okay, alright, plot. Back to the plot of Iron Man 2.
I don't know. Fucking stuff happens.
Alright.
Iron Man figures out the element because he goes
Yeah.
and gets the diorama from his dad's office, right? You remember? And he finds out that his dad discovered an element but wasn't able to synthesize it or whatever. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you do it.
And he fucking does it. He makes the element. And guess what? It cures him of all his health problems.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
And it's a cool triangle. And there's the cameo of the Captain America shield. And fucking Agent Coulson shows back up. And he's sweet and cool. Maybe I didn't hate the movie for another couple minutes. Except I really hate that fucking scene, actually.
Yeah.
I like Coulson. I really like Coulson. I like
Do
that he's-
ya? You really
Yeah,
like
I
Coulson?
actually really like Coulson. I really
Okay.
like that actor. Have you, what was the sitcom he was on that I really enjoyed?
The Big Bang Theory?
No,
The Goldbergs?
no,
Friends?
no.
Seinfeld?
I don't like Friends, and I haven't watched all of Seinfeld.
I don't like Friends either. It's just bad Seinfeld.
Yeah, but I haven't even watched all of Seinfeld, but when I watched Friends, I was like, this is just bad Seinfeld.
Yeah. If you like Friends, ladies and gentlemen, just watch Seinfeld. It's better.
Yeah. Fucking, what else happens in this movie?
And if you like Seinfeld, just
There's
watch
a scene.
your
There's a scene where
Enthusiasm.
Justin Hammer fucking threatens the Pachenko man, the fucking whatever Mickey Rourke's name is.
What?
I thought of George when you said that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, I added out another.
God damn it.
sentence.
This is gonna be so fucking fucked up.
Just
gonna be
don't.
so
Just don't edit out
fucking-
any of the names.
It's gonna be so fucking
The only one you
scratched up
have
and
to edit
fucked up.
out is Jordan's.
Yeah, just
And
cut that
mine.
entire block.
No, just the last
Just
name.
the name.
Fucking Eric.
Oh my god.
Eric.
It's gonna. It's just. Dude, I'm just gonna have it skip the audio, so it's just gonna be all fucked up.
You really shouldn't. You should just leave it in. No one's gonna care.
I am. I don't
Why?
Want
Why
I
do you
think enough people are gonna watch
I
it
don't
to
want
look
people
you up.
knowing my name.
They are.
Why?
They are now.
Yeah.
I'm,
Dude, I'm just gonna comment in the comment section your name.
I'm gonna keep deleting them over and over again.
Ban you.
Block Brenton.
I'll just block you.
That's fucked up, dude. I'm part of this podcast.
I just
I'm
don't
gonna.
want my
Your
name
name's
revealed.
gonna. Oh, well, why do you care?
Because I don't want
If
my
we
name revealed.
if we become big, eventually people are gonna know our goddamn names anyway. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
like
matter.
my
Dan
full
Harmon.
name.
Yeah, they will. You know that people are
What's his
insane,
name?
right?
I don't want-
We're gonna have the details of our personal lives
Every-
exposed anyway if we get
Yes.
popular at all. So why does revealing your last name matter?
But let's wait.
Why?
I don't
Why
want
does
to-
it matter?
Because I don't want
I don't
to.
understand.
I just want
You'd get doxxed eventually by a fan anyway.
Listen,
Just pre-dox yourself. Just tell them your address.
What's your
1,
social
2, 3,
security
5 Alphabet Street, New York City, Wisconsin.
let's
That's
just,
Eric's real address,
let's,
guys.
let's just plow through.
They already
Iron
know
Man
he's
2
moving to
and
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Let's just get through.
Yeah,
this
they know
Iron
you're
Man
moving
2.
to Atlanta, Eric. They could find you.
Yeah.
He's going to that one school, that school for how to be a cool janitor.
He's got art.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, Eric, but that might have been the best joke I've ever shot at your career choice.
Yeah.
Don't
a
out
cool
him.
janitor.
Yeah.
Don't tell him he's gonna be a janitor. They'll find him. Look up Eric janitor.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So
Go right ahead.
so like Stuff happens. Stuff happens in this movie. Tony finds out about Mickey Rourke still being alive, and he's like, I gotta get to the expo to save the world. So he does. He gets there, and he calls Rhodey, and Rhodey gets there in his Iron Patriot thing. And they do that cool demonstration with all the drones and the Iron Patriot.
Yeah.
And then they fly everywhere and start attacking everyone.
Yeah.
And then it's an action scene until the movie ends. And Mickey Rourke is in a thing, and he does the super laser, and they do the Chekhov's gun. And oh my god, the movie finally fucking ends. This fucking slog of a... How long was this one?
2 hours and 6 minutes.
2 hours and 6 minutes.
So far I despise the endings of Iron Man films. I hate when he just fucking pulls out the laser thing out of his hand that just kills all the robots.
Well,
Well,
and
I
he
mean,
says,
they set that up with when he shot the laser to the element.
I don't care that they set it
But
up. It's
it was
fucking
also
stupid.
fucking stupid.
It's stupid. I hate it.
But they also, when they bring it back, it's cool. Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's cool.
But it's like stupid in this movie.
It's stupid in this movie.
It's only cool because it's a callback.
Yeah. So, fuck Iron Man 2.
Yeah, fuck Iron Man 2. Who wants to give the first opinion this time? I went first last time.
I'll go first. Fuck Iron Man 2. It's a bad movie. I saw this once in theaters with my friend Sam. I'm going to edit that name out.
No, you won't. Eric.
Yes. Fuck. And I knew then that it was a garbage movie, and I was like 10. So rewatching it now,
Hey,
I'm like,
Eric,
wow.
are you gonna edit out just the last name or the first and last?
Just the last name.
So you're gonna have Eric and then just gonna be skipped?
Yeah.
That's amazing, Eric.
Yeah. There's gonna be so many skips. It's gonna be fucking horrible to listen to.
You should just not edit it.
No, I'll just edit it differently then. I don't know. Never mind.
What you should
All
do
right.
is you should actually just insert bleep.
Final rating is 2 thumbs down for me.
2 thumbs down. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, bad movie.
What'd you
hated it.
give Emoji Movie? 2 thumbs down or 1 thumbs down?
I think I gave the Emoji Movie only 1 thumbs down.
Oh my god. What'd you give the intern? 2 thumbs down?
2 thumbs down.
Yeah, that movie fucking deserved it.
I give this movie 2 thumbs down as well. I hated it.
Alex, you wanna go next?
Alright, this movie, bad. A bad movie. I've seen this movie.
Yeah, you gotta hear a lot of this fucking opinion.
Bad movie. Mickey Rourke slashing up cars and having a bird, pretty good. But other than that,
Mickey Rourke, potatoes.
bad movie.
Bird.
I give it a 4 out of 10.
Just like Rebecca gave Iron Man 1.
Yeah, bad movie.
Rebecca, you wanna go next?
Yeah,
Would you say that this is a bad movie?
it's kind of a bad movie. The only thing that makes this movie for me is the fact that Scarlett Johansson looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's got a pretty nice ass.
Yes.
That's true.
She's pretty good.
Yeah, she's not bad, but like the fact that this movie is written poorly and is bad makes it fucking bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad. I'll give it like a
Bad.
5.5.
You give it more than Iron Man 1.
Yes, just
You
because
enjoy it more because of her ass?
No, just
Wow.
because of her in general.
Just because of her and her magnificent ass?
Yeah.
And they say men are struck stupid by sexuality.
Dude.
Guess what? I'm gonna go now. I fucking hate this movie, man. I've seen it so many goddamn times. I watched Iron Man 2.
Are those my coins?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been flicking them everywhere.
Okay.
That's gross.
Alright. Never mind. Oh, sorry. I stole your thunder there. Go on. Oh, man. Have you really been just flicking them everywhere?
Yeah.
Fuck! Alright, go on.
Iron Man 2, bad movie.
Okay.
Did not enjoy. Big Papa Brenton's final rating out of fucking 100. 35.
Okay.
Like, the score's not bad, the CGI's not bad, the action is just poor and not up to the standard of the first film. The writing and acting is pretty much the same quality as the goddamn action, and especially directly after reviewing of the first film, this just feels so subpar. Just so It's such a bad sequel.
So if for your next Iron Man trilogy viewing party, you might want to view it out of order.
If you're gonna watch all 3 Iron Man films, you should do 3, 2, 1. You should do backwards.
Yeah.
Because you'll enjoy 3.
Speaking of Iron Man 3, Iron Man 3.
No, one sec. You'll enjoy 3 because 3's just kind of bad.
Whoa, spoilers.
There's fun stuff in it. And you'll hate 2. But you'll be like, hey, at least the last one was okay.
Yeah, Jeff Bridges.
And then you'll get to 1, and you'll be like, holy shit, this movie's fucking awesome.
Alright.
Let's talk about Iron Man 3. You want to cue up a song, or you guys want to take a break? Let's take a fucking break.
Man, let's just keep going.
No, just pause the record for a minute, please.
Fuck.
Please.
Alright.
Fucking killing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Scrape a goddamn dab off my grinder.
Mm-hmm.
That's the game.
Even I wouldn't do that.
Yo, listen up, here's the story.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to start?
Alright.
Is it started? Hello, we're back from the break. Hey, Joe Rogan, let us be on your podcast. We will be good guests, I promise. I will rap for you, and we can do mushrooms. And hey, Joe Rogan, I'll lick your balls too. Hey, we watched Iron Man 3 today. After watching 2 other Iron Man films too, they were pretty stinky and smelled like poo. I wanna kill myself and kill you too. I hate myself and all of you. Iron Man 3, motherfuckers. 8 eyes and 3 guys. Suck my dick and close your eyes.
Movie starts like this. The podcast starts like this.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it started.
Okay.
I mean, this is like an hour 10 into this podcast.
That's fine. Took a break.
Yeah.
You guys ready to talk about Iron Man 3?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You guys ready to talk
So
about
ready.
Iron Man 3?
Hell yeah.
What's Iron Man 3 about, Alex?
Okay, Iron Man 3.
How does Iron Man 3 start?
Okay, so the last movie left off with like.
Oh
Iron
yeah, the last
Man,
movie left off
with
the end credit scene was the Thor hammer. By the way,
Yeah.
it's dumb and that movie's bad, but we're definitely gonna watch it.
So like in between was like Thor, Avengers.
Yeah, Thor,
we're-
Thor, Captain America, and Avengers happened between this movie.
So some stuff has happened. So
'Cause Thor 2's after the first Avengers.
the movie starts though in 1999 at
Yeah.
the fucking New Year's party.
Yeah, the New Year's party that the
boo-da-boo-da.
scientist boy from the first movie mentions.
Yeah.
That he met Tony at.
Yeah, he's there. He's like, hello, and then he gets out. He's like, yeah, I was in the story.
Yep, I was there.
They're in an elevator, and then some guy, some fucking nerdo.
Hey, by the way, guys, Eric is a 15-year-old child who smokes meth, weed, and marijuana.
You just said marijuana twice. You said meth, weed, and marijuana.
I know.
Yeah,
That's the joke.
he looks like the nerd doctor, pretty much.
Yeah.
Even though he's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, he's 500,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Got rainbow braces.
So
Yes, rainbow braces, 35 colors in his hair, tentacles, a large penis.
okay, so Tony's doing his thing.
I like the thing that makes you laugh the most, Eric, is me insinuating that you have a large penis.
It's just so ridiculous. The idea. No. Anyways.
So Tony's hanging out. He's like,
Yeah, he's
hitting on girls
He's
hard.
hitting on fucking models.
Yeah,
He's
and
all
this
like,
nerd's trying to talk
he's like,
to
what's
him.
up, I'm Tony Stark. You want to hit this dick, bitch. I know you want to hit this
And
dick,
she's-
bitch.
She's
Say
like,
my
actually,
baby,
I'm
you're fucking
amazing.
rich, bitch. Get an abortion real quick, bitch.
Happy's looking good. Happy's there.
Happy's
sitting-
there. He's Jon Favreau. He's hitting it up. He's being like Mickey Rourke. He's like, yo, I'm Jon Favreau.
It's
I'm
me,
in this
guys.
movie.
He's like, yo, what up?
I was in
My name is
Chef.
Jon
I wrote
Favreau.
and directed Chef.
Yeah.
All right, so
You watched Chef?
I love Chef.
Really?
I don't love Chef. I like Chef.
Was it good?
I liked it.
Should I watch it?
Yeah. I mean, if you're like doing something and you just want to turn it on.
Should I watch Chef or should I watch Community Season 2 for an 18th time?
Chef.
I don't know, man. That Community Season 2 is pretty tempting.
Community Season 2 is the best season of Community.
I don't know. Season 3 of Community.
Season 2 is, in my opinion, the best.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, what else happens in Iron Man?
Alright.
This is that Cripple Man. Right? That's next?
What? No, we're not even done with the first scene at
Yeah,
all.
the Cripple Man's in the first scene, remember?
Cripple Man?
Yeah, well, so the main bad guy, the guy who runs the extremist, he's in this scene.
He's not crippled.
Yeah, he has a fucking cane.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, the nerd. The nerd walks up to him and he says, hey,
the
I want to work with you at my
man.
cool company.
He's
We're
like,
making
I
cool
want to get
stuff."
in on the ground floor. That's the floor I'm going to in this elevator.
Yeah.
And Tony's like, yeah, suck my dick, dude. Meet me on the roof.
Yeah. And then he goes.
And Tony stands him up, and he's like, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah, he looks really sad. Okay, and then we switch to where we are.
Yes.
What, 2013?
Yeah, 2013 is when the movie came out, but it's probably set in like 2011.
Whatever. He's having issue. He wakes
He's
up,
having
he's freaking
cool
out.
dreams, paranoia,
He's
PTSD symptoms.
Yeah, and he's just been building suits.
Just many suits, as many suits as possible.
And Pepper is like not having it.
Yeah.
Just many suits.
Okay.
He's all like, let's suit up, boys.
Yeah, gotta protect ourselves from this new terrorist going about.
Gets all the suits to be automated, makes suits that fly at them.
Yeah, they have different colors.
Cool suits. Many suits.
Yeah, and there's a string of bombings going on.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bombings
from
happening.
From the Mandarin. He's pretty
from
cool.
the Mandarin, who is a white guy playing an Arab guy.
Yeah.
That was controversial at the time.
Controversial. And then the twist was that he was actually just a white guy playing an Arab guy in the film.
Whoa.
Whoa. Twisties.
I mean, that is the twist of the movie.
Alright. Well.
The twist is that the villain wasn't the villain the whole time. So they use the Iron Man villain, the Mandarin, in this film, who is a pretty classic Iron Man villain, who is a very unfortunate name, who I think is actually pretty fun. He just leads like a terrorist group. It's cool. He's got 10 rings. He's got magic powers, usually.
Well, isn't he in the comics? Isn't he like some like old Chinese?
Yeah, he's like literally like he has 10 magic rings.
Okay, all right.
He has magic powers in the comic. He's not just a fucking internet terrorist.
All right.
Okay, so he F societies. Wait, no.
He does fucking F society.
No, what happens is he does a bombing. Where Happy is.
He's more like Osama bin Laden than fucking F society.
Just because he makes dumb videos.
Yeah. He's all like, America, you have to stop being so America.
No more fortune cookies. None of those.
I'm the Mandarin.
And he eats a fortune cookie.
Who plays the Mandarin? Because he does. He's like, I think, actually the best part of this movie.
What's that?
Ben Kingsley?
I don't know.
Who plays the Mandarin here?
I don't know.
Look it up. Look it up, Eric.
I am.
Look it up. Look it up faster than me. Let's race.
It's Ben Kingsley, yeah.
Oh, so I was just right. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So Ben Kingsley, he's doing his thing.
He's Mandarin. He's going, what's up? I'm Ben Kingsley.
I'm
in this movie.
Yeah,
I'm
he
cool.
blows up Happy. He's like,
Oh, okay. So what happens
evidence.
is they send the bomb man, because it is just men who explode, to the bomb zone, and Happy goes, oh my god, this is a bomb man who's here to explode in the bomb zone. And he gets fucking exploded.
Yeah, he's like
sent into a goddamn coma.
He uses his corpse as like to help Tony. And Tony's like, I see it. I
get it. I know. Because Tony gets all like freaked out, and he's all like, I need to figure out what happened to Happy, and he goes OCD.
Yeah, and then he gets on TV, because he's like, you blew up my friend.
Hey, you blew up my friend.
I'm coming for you.
Coming to my house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Alphabet Street, New York, Wisconsin.
Yeah, and then the lady comes over. She's like, what's going on?
That's
I gotta
such a
talk to
perfect
you.
callback, because that's what Eric's address is in real life.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Alphabet Street, New York,
I
Wisconsin.
think he's joking, but look it up.
Come and get me, fuckers.
That's Eric's house right there.
Nah, god damn it.
It says it right on the roof. You can see it on Google Maps.
That's true.
Yeah.
With a picture of me having sex with your mom on my roof.
Oh!
Not my mom,
yeah.
Alex.
No. Just the audience's mom.
Yeah, the audience
That's
mom.
what I was
the
saying.
collective mom consciousness.
It's like
the collective.
It's just an image that
every
you
mom.
automatically associate
it's like a
with
cuck.
mom.
You just
Yes.
it has information that just
it's
makes you see your mom.
It's a societal cuck.
Yes, of course.
It'd be like.
I mean,
It'd be like if I jerked off everyone's dad.
Yeah, which you did in
Yes.
1977.
I have, in fact, jerked off every dad in the world at least once.
Okay. With that said, Iron Man 3.
Iron Man
Okay.
3.
They're doing that. He's like, yo, come and get me. And then cut. And it's Pepper coming home.
Then they have a fight over a teddy bear.
Yeah, and he's like, what's that? And then some lady comes over, and he's like, oh, she's a botanist, whatever. Who even cares? I had sex with her.
Isn't
Who
the
even
twist?
cares?
Isn't the twist that she was a villain the whole time?
No.
No.
No, that's Batman.
No.
That's Batman 3.
I thought the twist was
Not Iron
that.
Man.
I thought the twist was that she was evil.
That's Batman 3, not Iron Man 3.
Isn't the twist that she is evil?
No.
'Cause wasn't she working for Extremis?
You want to know what happens to her? She
dies,
gets shot.
Okay, yeah. I guess that is Batman 3. Have you guys watched that third Batman film recently?
I saw it in theaters. I thought it was
Years ago.
fucking garbage.
Dude, we gotta do The Dark Knight and that, but not Batman Begins, because Batman Begins can suck my goddamn balls.
So can the third one. The only
Yeah.
good one is the second one.
Yeah, but I really want to talk about the scene where the guy goes, "You're a really big guy," and then Bane goes, "For you."
Alright, Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Iron Man, Batman.
What was
3.
the last thing? There was...
He talked about his address, and they had to fight about
Yeah,
the
and then she's like, wait, guys, you're watching TV while you're arguing. Your TV's on the news, and then they get blown up.
Yeah,
and he summons his suit parts
fucking
to
missiles
protect
launched
Pepper.
at him, and he fucking saves everybody with his cool suits.
Yeah, and then he leaves.
And
Just because he's like freaking
And
out.
here is where I think the movie, at least in one instance, dips in quality below the second film. Because the CGI in this movie is worse than the second film's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
It's like whatever.
Yeah.
Huh.
But it is worse.
So Shane Black directed this movie.
Who's that?
He directed
What else
The
has he
Nice
directed?
Guys. He
Oh, yeah, that
directed
movie's
Kiss
bad.
Kiss Bang Bang.
I've not seen that.
I disagree. I think The Nice Guys is a
The
good
Nice
movie.
Guys is a bad movie, and I don't like Russell Crowe or Ryan Gosling.
I think Ryan Gosling is
Actually,
a
I would.
beautiful man.
I actually love Ryan Gosling and love most of his films.
I want Ryan Gosling
And would probably
and
put his
Ryan
balls
Reynolds
into my
to
mouth
mate. I don't
consensually.
care how.
Shane Black also wrote the first Lethal Weapon
Dude.
movie.
Okay, that movie's out. Is Shane Black the guy who did the Predators remake?
He's doing the Predators.
No.
remake.
Wasn't there an older Predators remake that he also did?
No, he didn't do that. He's doing this current one.
Dude, did you watch the previous Predators remake?
No.
It was really good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, that's why I'm totally down for it. Because the new one's a sequel to that one.
Oh. Yeah, Shane Black is doing this one.
Well, okay.
Shane Black is actually in the original Predator.
Whoa, I
as
actually
an
didn't know
actor.
that.
Yeah.
So, I don't think The
I
Nice
think.
Guys is a particularly bad film. I just didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's pretty well shot and it's pretty well acted. It's just I watched it and I went, I do not like this film.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Anyways, Iron Man 3.
Okay.
Unlike The Intern, it wasn't garbage.
Yeah.
He freaks out and he leaves.
Yeah.
He wakes up, he's flying.
Yep. And
he's like,
in
wait, what?
Wisconsin.
Yeah, he's in Wisconsin.
Fucking,
No, he's in Tennessee.
he's in Wisconsin.
He's in with Tennessee.
He's in Missouri.
Yeah, he's in Canada.
He's in North Dakota. He's in
Okay.
Canada.
He's a flight plan from Stark's in like investigation. He's like, why am I here? He's like, I was investigating, and then he's like out of power, so they crash.
Yep, and he's in fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, they're doing that,
And he meets the boy.
yeah, he meets a kid. He
meets
breaks into
the
his house.
boy.
Yeah?
Everyone thinks he's dead because he's just been.
Yeah, because he got fucking exploded with a rat.
So he breaks into a kid's house.
Yeah, and he's all like, hello, the boy.
The boy has a gun, trained on him, wastes his only bullet.
Yep.
Should have killed Tony Stark
Right
right there.
kills Tony Stark right there. Put a goddamn bullet in his fucking brain.
Potato right through his bed.
Ended the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. Right then and there.
Right then and there.
Alright.
I still think they should kill off Iron Man at some point soon.
Dude, they totally should.
I'm getting bored with
So-
his character in the Marvel universe.
They're gonna bring back like all the new boys in this next film, but they're gonna kill off someone old. And I'm hoping it's either Captain America.
Dude, that's what they should do. They should just start killing off the old ones.
Yeah,
to make room
that's
for the
what
new
their
ones as they
contracts
come
are coming to an end.
in. Yeah.
I doubt Robert Downey Jr. wants to be Iron Man for the rest of his life. He's already making enough goddamn money.
Yeah, that's true.
But if he just moved to smaller roles, like just like stuff in like a Spider-Man movie, that'd be really fun. I don't need another Iron Man movie.
Yeah, me neither.
Fucking 2 of the fucking 3 Iron Man movies are bad.
Yeah.
All right, keep going, Alex.
Okay, so since he's already in Tennessee following the route, he goes on and starts investigating with the 10-year-old.
Yeah. And they make cool inventions
Yeah.
together. And
Yeah,
they fix the suit, I think.
They nerd it up.
Something like
They
that. And then they go into the town to make a call.
He's dressed up as a
And then they get
Tennessee
attacked by the glowy boy.
Yeah, there's the
The
girl.
glowy lady.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the villains of this film.
Cripples.
So the villains of this film are cripples who
Yes.
have had their limbs regrown using a process known as the extremis.
Yeah, extreme.
It makes them
Something
like glowy super people who sometimes explode. And can also make themselves very hot.
Yeah.
in a
Is
literal
that
sense.
what this movie's about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Holy shit.
That's what the villains are.
Jesus Christ.
You missed that entirely?
Yes.
We watched this movie at the same time.
I
Aaron.
know.
This was not long ago.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, we got done and we started.
We
recording.
got done. We took like a 10-minute break. Then we started recording.
That's what was going on that whole time?
Yeah.
My God.
I guess you really didn't like this movie, Eric. You really checked out.
I did really
I'm
check
glad I
out.
gave you the first one.
Fuck, what? Okay. The
Alright.
bad guys in this film are dumb, and they have dumb powers, and they're not interesting or cool or fun to watch the fights of. And the action in this film is somehow worse than 2's, but also somehow this film is better than 2, just because the writing is like probably about 30 times better, but it's still bad.
Alright. So they're figuring out more what's going on with the
Yeah,
terrorists.
they're all like, "Whoa, what's
They
up with these
figure it out.
terrorists?
They're
They're
like, oh,
human bombs."
So Extremis works. It heals people, makes them fire people, but sometimes it fucks up.
Yeah, sometimes it makes them human bombs.
Yeah. And they're just saying they're terrorist attacks to cover it up.
because they're human bombs.
Yeah. They cover.
I mean, they intentionally put the human bombs in places.
They use them, but
They were terrorist attacks.
They would rather not have that. And while they're working on that, the Killian, the bad guy.
Yeah, Killian, the man from the start of the film. And he guess
steals
what?
Pepper.
He took the extremis, and yeah, he's a cool boy.
He steals Pepper.
Yeah, he steals pepper pots, and that makes Tony go, "What?" So Tony breaks into the Mandarin's house, right? Is that the next thing that happens? He goes
No,
home?
no. The next thing that happens is War Machine gets grabbed.
Oh yeah, War Machine gets grabbed. Yeah.
No, Iron Patriot, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, because he goes back to War Machine. Remember?
Same diff.
Fucking. Yeah, Iron Patriot gets grabbed.
Yeah,
that
and they're,
happens.
like,
And then they
touching him
save
and
the
whatever.
president. That happens. But that happens after the infiltration.
Yeah. So Starks, he traces the Mandarin. He's
Yeah,
found
yeah.
the Mandarin.
He finds the Mandarin's home. Yeah, and then you actually get like the good action scene of the film where he fights people using just science
Yeah. He's just being a cool guy.
without any Iron Man, and it's okay. And guess what? It's okay.
Okay,
Huh.
and then he finds the Mandarin.
And
it's-
it's Ben Kingsley.
It's just a white guy.
And guess what? It's just a white guy playing an Arab guy,
He's fucking
and
racist.
that's the fucking joke.
He's just hanging out
And
with like
it's
naked
the
chicks.
cleverest bit of the movie for
Yeah.
real. Like it's so surprising. Like it kind of sucks that they wasted the villain because I
Yeah.
like the Mandarin.
A little bit.
But hey, guess what? They can bring back the real Mandarin because he's the fake one.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It was good that they fixed their
Like, it would have been better if
whatever face.
because his intimidating voice was fun.
Yeah.
I would have liked it more if he was just actually the villain because he was a better villain than fucking what's his face.
Killian.
Yeah, but it's fine that they used him just as comedy. That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. It gave me a nice chuckle. It doesn't improve this film that much though.
Okay, so Trevor, the actor, has no idea what's going on. He's just
He's like,
an actor.
I'm a terrorist.
He's like, I'm a what
I'm
now?
just a British man.
I was just an actor.
I'm just
I just had a lot of surgery.
Yeah, man, I'm just fucking coking it up with these whores.
And they're just like, what is this?
Because, like, Tony walks in on him fucking coking it up with some whores.
Okay. So, what happens next? God, what happens next?
They save the president. Because he finds out about the president attack plan, remember?
Yeah, and they call. They're
And he
like,
goes and he gets Don Cheadle on the boat.
Yeah,
And
and they
then
call
he
the
sa-
president. They're, Mr. Vice President, we think something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He's like,
and
I'll
Mr.
take
Vice President
care.
is like, suck my dick,
He's
bro.
like, I'll
hangs
take
up the
care of
phone,
it, boys. And he,
And he
rubs
looks at his fucking crippled daughter, his amputee, well, I think granddaughter, actually. And he's all like, I love you. And he kisses her on the forehead.
Yeah, he's being bribed. He's gonna be like puppeted.
She's gonna get her legs back.
Yeah, the plan is the fucking...
The Vice President's gonna coup the United States.
He's gonna be like a puppet head for Killian's.
Yep.
If that's the price for getting the granddaughter healed.
Yep.
Alright, and they're
And
like...
then there's the big action scene on the boat.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
No,
so
no,
they
no.
save the people in the air.
Yeah.
And it's the shoot scene from the first film, but with more people.
Yeah, because the plane gets hijacked.
Yeah. By a fucking glowy boy in the War Machine.
Yeah,
stuff.
they get stolen from Don Cheadle.
Yeah, and it's okay. It's I mean, like, it's fun. Like, it's another moment in the movie where I'm like, this is fun.
It's some good stuff.
Coulson's fucking. Agent Coulson isn't
Oh,
dead
wait.
in the TV universe.
Wait,
in
he's
Agent
not?
of Shields. Yeah, they brought him back.
Oh.
But he's
Okay.
still canon dead in the movies, which I really like.
That's fine, I guess. So, also, Glowy Boy, dead.
Yeah,
Gets
all the
super dead.
glowy boys pretty much die.
Yeah, they either blow up or they get murdered.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then they do a cool fight with all the suits on the boat to save Pepper.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, how are we gonna fight all these cripples? He's like,
Because
I
there's
know
like
what to do.
30 glowy boys.
He speaks into his thing, he's like, target cripples, activate.
Okay, also, Killian makes Pepper a glowy boy.
Yeah.
And that's like the big thing, was Pepper became a snooper hero.
Yeah, and Jarvis was like, activate Glowy Boy, activate shoot the cripple.
Yeah.
And that's a thing.
Dude, that's like the biggest piece of waste in this film is giving Gwyneth Paltrow powers. They still haven't fucking used them. It's been like...
It's because she got cured or something from it.
No, she still had the powers though.
They just never used them.
She got the perfected
She's fine.
extremis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole
okay.
reason he did it to her is he wanted Tony to heal it, fix the problem,
Yeah,
and stop him from exploding.
Yeah. So she literally just has cool, sick, glowy powers that she didn't goddamn use in any of the movies, but that's fine because Gwyneth Paltrow fucking sucks. They should replace her like they did Terrence Howard. That'd be so
Yeah.
funny.
With who?
With Rosie O'Donnell.
Jesus
From
Christ.
fucking...
They should replace her, and this is like, I think, a real suggestion.
Yeah.
You know who would be really fun and I think kind of better?
Who?
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Dude, Anne Hathaway, if she was just like a Chipper Pepper Potts, I could be down with that.
Holy shit, I'm fucking dying. Alright.
And I hate Anne Hathaway for being in The Intern.
I want a bike.
I'm on a bike. I'm on a goddamn bike. Oh,
Want a bike, dude?
I'm on a
Yeah.
bike. I'm on a fucking
Alright,
bike.
So he's fighting Killian still, and then she stabs him because she got faked out dead. Because
Yes.
she's cool.
Yes, that
She
does
can't
happen.
die. And
Killian
then
dies.
he gives up all his suits. He blows them up.
Fucking Killian blows up.
Yeah.
That happens. He blows up all his suits even though it's dumb.
Yeah,
He's all like, Pepper, I love you. I love you so much. I love you.
and then he gets surgery.
Yep.
He
He gets his heart back.
Yeah.
And the movie ends with a bunch of sappy, heartwarming scenes that are okay. And let's talk about Iron Man 3.
Alright.
Rebecca, you want to go first?
I really like when the little kid that helped Tony got like a whole bunch of
Where he gets all the cool stuff, like the
Yeah.
potato gun Mark II, and he's all
Yeah.
like, I have fun child face.
Yeah, that's like my favorite part of the movie, I guess, is just the kid being really happy.
I hate that kid so much. What do you give it rating? What do you give it?
Rating this movie, I'll give it like a 6.
This is your favorite Iron Man film?
For me, yeah.
I'll go next. this movie, not enough sweet ass. The acting, unlike the second film, is perfectly fine. The writing, unlike the second film, is perfectly fine. The action is just bad throughout most of it. The CGI could have used some more goddamn money. And I don't like it. It's a bad movie. 55 out of 100. That's Big Papa Burton's final score right there. Alex?
Okay. I think this might actually be my favorite of the three.
Really?
Because we're like 5 movies into the Marvel universe. They're starting to develop.
No, we are. Let's see. Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Avengers. This is the 6th one.
A good amount in.
Unless Thor 2 came out before this, and there is a chance that happens.
So it's after Avengers.
Yeah, it's the year after.
In
Avengers.
the first Iron Man movie, they kind of foreshadow his like PTSD, and then after Avengers, he just actually has PTSD. And
they cure it in this movie, and it never comes up again.
Yeah, that was the best part of this movie. Him like having anxiety attacks.
There's the cool scene with the kid at the start with Don Cheadle, where the kid's like, "Hey man, could you fucking like do some cool stuff?"
And he like hallucinates the kid saying something weird to him, like, "How did you survive?" And he just not having a good time.
Fucking Thor 2 came out the same year as Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 just came out earlier in the year.
Yeah, they start getting into that.
Man, what a bad year for Marvel. Iron Man 3, then Thor 2.
Ugh, yeah.
Ugh. But honestly, that's the best part of the movie. I disliked it aside from that. I'd give it a 45 out of 10.
A 45 out of 10?
Yeah.
That's an incredible score.
Okay.
That breaks the scale. That means it's 4.5 times better than like any 10 out of 10 movie.
18 thumbs up.
18 thumbs up. Okay. You know what? That's probably the most positive rating it's going to get on this podcast. Eric, you want to go?
Oh, fuck, I have the hiccups now. Alright, let's breeze through this because I have the hiccups and also I'm sweaty and want everyone out of my house. Alright.
Eric.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Have you seen this movie?
Have you seen this movie, Eric?
I don't feel like I have. Because...
I just explained it.
Because...
Yeah, you watched it and then listened to like me and Alex explain it.
I don't know what it is. These movies just don't hold my attention. They're fucking boring. They're just dull drivel.
I think you kind of watched all the bad ones.
Fuck superhero movies. Fuck.
What ones have you watched? Obviously Iron Man 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I've seen Infinity War.
Did you like Infinity War?
Yes.
So
I liked Infinity War. Okay. I like Doctor Strange.
That one's okay.
Doctor Strange is great.
I liked of MCU or just any superhero.
Of MCU. Let's keep it to that for now.
Okay.
Well, okay. So have you watched Thor 1?
Yeah, I hated it.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Have you watched Thor 2?
No.
Okay.
I refuse to even watch Thor 2.
We're gonna have to watch that one.
I've seen it. I just don't remember what happened.
I've seen it. I think
it's I watched the first 30 minutes and tapped out.
Okay. My score.
Have you watched Thor Ragnarok?
No, I heard that was good though.
Yeah,
it's the best out of the 3.
It's directed by
Taika Waititi, right?
It's directed by Taika Waititi.
Yeah. All right. I'll check that one out.
Jeff Goldblum.
Well, just save it for the podcast.
Yeah. So my score for Iron Man 3 is 1 thumb down. Not as bad as Iron Man 2. It didn't grab me at all. Wasn't really interested. All right.
Man, Iron Man 4 better be fucking good or fucking bad.
I don't think they're doing one.
No, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do an Iron Man 4. Of course they are.
I thought I saw somewhere say someone said that Robert Downey Jr. is not doing a 4th.
That's only if he doesn't. That's only if he dies. They won't do a 4th one. But I think if anyone dies in the next Avengers movie, it's gonna be Captain America. Or
just because he's old.
No,
he'll die.
Just because his contract is actually the first one to run out. Like Robert Downey Jr. is contracted like, I think he's contracted for, like, 1 or 2 more after this Avengers film.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking Captain America, like, he is 1 more definite, like contracted, but they don't necessarily have to do that. I don't know. Well, let's give our final thoughts on watching 3 movies and then doing 3 movies on a podcast. 'Cause I think that's fun. I think that'd be fun. I'll go first.
All right.
Hey, we watched 3 movies today. And
Uh-huh.
then we talked about 3 movies on a podcast.
Yes.
It was like 6 hours of watching movies, pretty
Yeah.
much. How long are we in on this recording so far?
About 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes. So we did about an
Hour 40.
Hour 40 so far on this
Yeah.
podcast, which is definitely our longest one.
Yeah.
I mean, the intern one got pretty long.
Yeah.
Fucking the Space Odyssey one got pretty long too.
Yeah. That was
But-
about an hour total.
But well, I mean, we definitely went through 3 goddamn movies here.
Yeah.
And admittedly, the plot for 2 and 3 are pretty cookie cutter, and we were able to breeze through them really quickly, especially compared to the first one, which is like interesting.
Yeah.
But like, holy shit! If this wasn't an exhausting experience, that I definitely don't want to ever repeat, because it was 3 fucking movies that we did. But hey, at least we don't have to do any of the Iron Man movies again.
It was fun. We got fucking blasted. It was an excuse to
Yeah,
get like.
we got blasted to watch some films. It was okay.
Yeah.
But like, I think next time we do a Marvel film, we should stick to 2 max.
All right. Yeah.
Two doesn't
That's
seem
fair.
too bad.
Yeah.
Like I think the next 2 we should do is Thor 1, Thor 2.
Okay.
Then we could do like Captain America 2. Then we could do the Avengers. Don't have to necessarily do them in order or anything. Just kind of fill them out as we go through.
All right. I'm gonna give my thoughts on watching 3 movies and then reviewing them. So my thoughts on watching 3 movies and then reviewing them. It was a long process. It was enjoyable. But it is very hot in here, and it is getting late.
Incredibly hot, and it is very late.
So,
It happens to be 1 a.m. currently.
Yeah.
1:10 a.m.
yeah.
Well, 1:07 a.m.
And,
actually.
I still haven't jerked off. That's going to be 2 hours. I'm not going to get to bed for another till like 3
Yeah,
a.m.
you guys don't know this, but Eric here has a porn addiction.
Yeah, severe porn addiction.
Severe.
It's a 2-hour process. I could describe it, but then I'd be up until 4. So, Alex, your opinion?
I didn't expect to spend 8-9 hours of my day watching Marvel movies and then reviewing them.
Yeah.
I thought I was just gonna watch maybe 1 movie and maybe review a movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, not again.
Honestly, not again?
Yeah.
No, I don't think we should ever do 3
No,
again.
probably not.
Not
It's
a
too
bad
much.
idea.
I think it was fun to do this one time.
Yeah.
And maybe we should do 3 again for like a big special number.
Okay.
But I think we should keep it to just one or 2 from now on.
If-
I think 1's like honestly.
Like a Christmas special
Yeah.
or something.
I was thinking like big numbers, like episode 100 and stuff like that.
Mm.
I just thought it was fun to kick off the Marvel one with like a trilogy.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be like a nice block of our podcast. It's going to be a nice like standard thing.
Yeah.
Rebecca, this is your first podcast you've recorded. And it happened to be our longest one and the one that took the longest amount of time to prepare for. What are your thoughts?
I'm very tired. I still have to bake some brownies for a
Oh
good
shit! Are
friend
you
of
guys
mine.
still gonna do that?
Yeah.
Jesus
I have
Christ!
to,
It's 1 a.m. now.
No way.
she asked me to bake her
It's like
some.
at least 45
goodies?
minutes to do.
So
Rebecca, I guess my real question is, would you podcast again?
Has this soured it for you?
it depends on the movie you're watching.
I figured we'd bring you in for the Marvel stuff.
Next movie we're
Yeah.
watching is Boogie Nights. It's my pick.
Yeah, next pick is Eric's Boogie Nights. That'll probably just be me, Eric, and Alex again.
Yeah.
But honestly, this entire time I've just been playing this game called Slices.
I'm glad that you were on the podcast, Rebecca. You had some good bits. The 2001 and 2011 bit, that fucking killed me.
The Eric bit.
Yeah, Eric Food.
I don't
Because
know
his
if
name
that,
is Eric. No, that'll definitely make it in, because Eric isn't going to edit out any of this at all.
I don't know if that joke was actually said while we were.
Well, I mean, you
Recording.
said
Alright.
it while we were recording it.
All right, everybody.
Hey, let's say goodbye.
Let's
Let's tone it down.
Okay.
Let's get ASMR in this bitch.
All right.
Oh, God,
Hey,
no.
everybody, thanks for listening to the 8 Eyes on 3 Guys podcast.
Yeah.
Come back for the next one, whenever we fucking put it out.
Uh-huh.
Hey, guess what? We can't do goddamn questions because none of the previous ones are up yet. But fucking put them down there anyway because we'll get to them.
Yeah. This is season 1, everybody.
This is we're gonna call it season 1. We're gonna release them all in one batch. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Listen to this podcast. I don't know. Fucking listen to our other podcasts. That we put out whenever we put them out. We still gotta do the Hollow. We still gotta finish that.
Fucking the Hollow. All right.
I'm so not excited. We gotta do the Seinfeld one. We gotta do the Star Trek one. We got many good podcasts planned.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good night.